Hi, welcome back to Gloraram YouTube channel. This channel that we are going to discuss about what is the bar bending schedule, that is short form of BBS. BBS where we have used that one, that obviously we come to know we are discussing before rebar detailing. So in that rebar detailing only, the people always used to do BBS, bar bending schedule. In that bar bending schedule, what are the uses, for what is the reason that we are preparing, and what are the information that we are gained from the BBS. So that type of question and answer only this video we are going to see. Let's get into the video. Hope this video useful for you, because whenever we enter into the office, if some of the name in, especially we used to say technical name, in office only they'll speak and the people come to know easier. From YouTube or from information that we are gaining outside before joining or before get into the interview, if you hear about these names or BBS or bar bending schedule that usually we talk about, that is the word, it's useful for you to hear before attend the interview. Now we are going to discuss what is the BBS. BBS, it's a full form bar bending schedule. Bar bending schedule that we are providing for the site purpose. We are preparing the shop drawing, rebar shop drawing. That rebar shop drawing, for what use that we are preparing for the site people, and site people how they come to identify what are the number of bar, what are the sizes of the rebar, what is the bar mark, and how many quantities rebar that we need to go for, and then the spacing, what are the spacing that we are using for the especially rebar, and then what are all the description that we are going to use. For example, top bar or bottom bar or vertical bar, that bar mark which element that mean to be. So that is the information that we are providing bar bending schedule to the site. From the shop drawing, we are going to segregate, these are all the bar mark that have this type of shape code will be there, and these are all the bar mark that type of number of dia or sizes of the dia that has, these are all the bar mark that have special rebar shape and sizes will be there. So that is the information that we are going to get the BBS. These are all the information that we are going to take the BBS, especially for rebar shop. From this, I have attached one image for your reference. Before enter into plan to join as a rebar detailer, this is the bar bending schedule that I have attached for your reference. It's useful for you to get into this, and then you will come to easier to study, and it's easy for you to understand. Thing that we are going to discuss about the main company logo. You are going to enter the BBS for one element, for example slab or beam. Now we are going to take example of beam. That people ask you to go for the beam schedule, they want you to make the BBS for beam. So how we are going to take that, that is a discussion that we are going to see. And first things what we need to consider, you are entering into the BBS field. Company side, they will give one logo, because each building has different logo. So they will go and ask you to paste that logo into the BBS, so that they come to know easier that is the BBS belongs to that building. From job number also they come to know, but when we see it immediately, that logo will visible for them to pick up the BBS easier. So we are going to first thing, we need to set all the company logos first. You have to check before whether we are entering the correct BBS with the correct logo. Second things, what are the element that we have discussed? They ask us to go for slab BBS, they ask us to go for the beam BBS, whether will they ask us to go for column. So that is the information that we should know correctly before entering the BBS. We are going to enter the ground floor BBS level area, that we have to enter ground floor or first floor or second floor or whichever floor that we are going to the BBS, that floor we have to enter. So that is, they mean us to fill up the level. And third thing, they ask us to go for job number. Job number from where we need to take, it's easy for us to find, because when we enter into the BBS, we have to study the rebar shop drawing. From rebar shop drawing, they have entered what is the job number. If you don't know still the job number, they, whenever we enter into that rebar shop drawing, they have provide input design, for example structural and architectural design. From there, they bought all the building that we are going to enter the BBS, the job number they have written it clearly. So from that sheet we come to know what is the job number. So it's easy for us to find what is the job number. And two types of job number will be there. One is from client side, they ask us to go. One is from our side, what are the drawing that we are going to prepare. For example, we have followed the rebar shop drawing companies, that they have followed different job number, and then client they follow different job number. So two types of job number will be there. Before entering it with job number, we need to go and enter, we should ask our higher authority that we will go for. The main purpose once we enter all the things, if there is error or something, we should know who done this drawing or who done this BBS, so that we need to ask that same person to correct it, so that the next mistake will not come. So that is the reason they ask us to go for prepared by and checked by. That is the reason they ask us to go for prepared by and checked by. Prepared by meaning, if someone junior or senior level, they are enter into the BBS and they self-check by themselves, and they need to submit it to the higher authority, for example checker or team leader. So that is the person, their initial will come into that checked list. So there is a two types of initial we have to enter. Our name will be there. For example, if prepared by, if there is any Geetanjali name like MGA something, we need to prepare. And then prepared by, if there is any higher authorities, they are checking, for example checking, we need to say CHCK something. So that is the short initial we need to enter, so that the company people at the end they come to know, okay, this is the PPS done by this guy. If there is any clarification or any doubt, they raised to ask us, we need to go directly that person prepared, and we will get all the answer from that one. This is the reason that we are entering checked by and prepared by. We are going to see the status. What is the status? Meaning there is 4 types of status will be there. For your understanding, I am saying, if in the school areas, they will provide you A grade, B grade, C grade, like that type of status in Shriba shop drawing also they have. For example, A, B, C. A meaning it's approved, B meaning also it's almost approved, they will not ask us to review once, and C meaning they will not agree and it returned to us and we have to revise it once, and D meaning they will not at all agree and we have to revise the whole shop drawing. So this is the meaning of A, B, C, D. The client has different method. Maybe it may vary based on the company, which country we are going to work, but this is the basic method they are following. A, B, C. A is approved, B is a normal one, and C is it we have to revise once. Partially, not fully, and D meaning they did not agree at all. We have to revise the drawing should be the A, B, C, D full form. And the main part, drawing number. Already we have discussed what is the reason we are preparing the BBS. Because of the Reba sharp drawing, we need to extract what are the bar mark that they were provided. So there they have mentioned drawing number. So what is the drawing number they have provided in the Reba sharp drawing? That drawing number only we need to enter into our BBS. Why this should be we have to follow. For example, in the sharp drawing, they have considered 1, 2, 3, 4 until what all the number of quantities is increased. Based on that sheet only, they will provide the sharp drawing number. And for example, if sharp drawing 1, they will going to provide 50 bar mark. So that 50 bar mark you cannot enter the another sharp drawing. For example, sharp drawing second number of sharp drawing, you cannot find what all they enter into our BBS, that we can't find the second number, because our BBS only we have entered the BBS from 1 bar mark to 50 bar marks. That consider only in first sharp drawing. Second sharp drawing, obviously they will go and consider after 50. For example, 51 to 100 they will consider. So second BBS we need to go and check. We come to assure that okay, this is the bar mark, it should be this drawing, and this is the bar mark, it should be this drawing. Also we don't want to confuse with both, so that BBS number is different and the sharp drawing number is different, but when it comes together we have to go for the same sharp drawing number. So now we are going to discuss about the sheet number. For example, as we have discussed before, there is a sharp drawing from 1 to 60 number we have prepared. So from sharp drawing, how we can enter? This is the slab quantity, and for example, if slab, there is lot of elements we need to carry. Slab and column and abstract, so all together they will consider as a slab. So there is 60 number will be there. So we have to intimate them from 1 to 60 number we have considered for this slab drawing. And page BBS if you take, there is 10 number only, 10 number of bar mark only we can enter. So after the 10 number of bar mark, we have to go for the second sheets. So how many sheets it's included? From 1 to 10 or from 1 to 15. For that purpose only they will provide sheet number. Okay, for example, we have to take the pages from one to another, and they will be mentioned 1, 2, the next page number 2, and the third page number 3. So this is the page number that they have mentioned, sheet number. Revision and another thing that we are going to discuss about revision. Revision should be important. Why I am saying it's important? Why I am saying this is important? Meaning we are going to submit one sharp drawing in this date. For example, today, and then tomorrow there is revision. We are going to consider the another revision tomorrow. And then third one will come day after tomorrow, there is another revision. So we are going to revision until they will give approved of A and B. So what are all the revision that we are going to do in the sharp drawing, the same revision, updation and date will be there in the BBS. So that is the reason they are providing the revision date. and revision date will be there, and then there is two types of revision also will be there. If you are going to submit first shop drawing, there is 00 revision we are mentioning 00 revision, and then second revision it came from the client side. They ask us to go for the second revision, that we need to cloud the bar mark, and then we are going for the 01 revision number, and again they ask us to go and we are going to cloud that what is the revised bar mark that we have entered into the BBS. We need to cloud and we'll go for 02 revision number. So this is the thing that they have mentioned revision date. We have discussed based on the revision date what is the last date that we are going to submit to the client. That date we have to enter into the BBS. Finally, everything it comes and it came. We came to know that is the BBS or shop drawing get finalized. So that is the date we need to enter latest revised, and we need to keep it as safe until the whole building will complete.